Very good. Now we're going to bring our friends on from Urban Street TV. Come on in, guys. Have a seat here. We've got Reverend Roger Franklin. He's a host. And Danny Hilton. Good to see you. Good morning.
How you doing? Have a seat.
Yes. All right, guys. You've been on before. And first of all, we want to talk about what Urban Street is.
Well, Urban Street is a outreach program where we like to make the problems loud and make the solutions louder. So we use the Urban Street TV platform to discuss the issues that we're seeing in the inner cities of Springfield and across the country. And we bring on people who have gifts and talents to expose those through music, arts, and we come up with the solution how to get people out of those holes that they may be in.
Danny, and what is your involvement?
I want to, help people, give them a little bit of hope, create more opportunity where there is none, or if they have lost their own opportunity through bad choices, try to help them through entrepreneurship, that type of thing, and just give them a little more hope and try to help the situation.
And you have an event tomorrow, is that correct?
Absolutely.
Yes, tomorrow we're at the Springfield Music building on, what is it, 3100? Am I saying that right? 3100?
Well, I don't know.
I don't have my help here with me.
Springfield Music?
Springfield Music,
okay.
yes.
3100 South Fremont.
That's where it is.
There it is.
I got it right here.
Right
There it
there
is. This was directed toward, anybody's welcome, but we're directing our message toward men. How we can help men get on their feet and be the head of their lives, the head of their community, the head of what they're supposed to do. Because we need more men to get back active in changing the face of things. And mayonnaise does not go on a grill.
Hey, listen, don't take up your precious time arguing with me about that.
Thank you, Reverend. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Mayonnaise don't do it.
I'll make you one sometime, and you may change your mind.
Okay.
All right, so Danny, do you have a personal story that kind of led you here?
Yeah, absolutely. I grew up a little bit rough, made the wrong decisions in life, and limited my own opportunity. So I had to dig deep and make my own way. And the only job I had available whenever I could get a job was door-to-door sales. So that had helped mend me to get where I needed to be, and I can try to teach that to other people that can try to find a way.
What would you say, though, to somebody who might be watching or maybe contemplating coming to this, who thinks, you know what, I've dug myself in such a hole. There is no hope for me. There's no way out of this situation. Because once you feel that, you feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel.
Absolutely.
How do you get through to somebody who feels like there's no hope?
Well, we use the word purpose. Everybody knows the word purpose. We just broke it down. P-U-R-P-O-S-E. We tell every man and woman that may show up, you just need a plan. And you need, once you get a plan, you get some support, and then you have a reason to get up in the morning. I tell them now, it's new season, new strategy. You just need a strategy to get your life where you need to be. There's always hope. As long as you're breathing, you can get up and you can make it happen. Dan's a good example.
Yeah.
And there's tons of examples out here. So we want to motivate the men and women, because we need to motivate them not to use mayonnaise on the grilled cheese. But we do want to motivate them to at least get up and know that they can make a grilled cheese if they want.
That's right.
Yes.
So get in that car. Please get in that car, and let's give them the details again. It's at Springfield Music tomorrow.
Springfield Music tomorrow at 7 p.m. We got one of the chefs of the Mercy Hospital is going to be cooking for us to have a good meal there, and we got some great entertainment, which you're going to hear one of them today.
Very good.
And then we're going to be discussing men, how to get men on the track that they want to be in life.
Men are supposed to be the head of the family, and that's why it's really important to talk to them.
Absolutely.
All right, Danny, thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it very, very much.
Try that grilled cheese too.
Yes, don't go anywhere. We're going to be hearing a song from Urban Street that you can hear tomorrow night. Don't go anywhere. More fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this. I want to ask the Mercy chef, mayonnaise on a grilled cheese?
I'll try.